You're good.
Welcome back, everybody. It's been a while. Well, we're ready to go back on our Odyssey. Let me see. Where were we at last time? Oh, that's right. Roll for initiative, motherfuckers.
Jesus.
Ah!
Recap be damned. We begin in media res.
If you haven't been following us, the good guys are fed up and they're ready to,
And if you haven't been following us,
things.
we're not the good guys.
Apparently.
Oh, right. Apparently,
Well,
we're not. That's right. Forgot about that part. Avisa baddies. Dirty 20.
Who's?
Uh,
I gotta get my list out. of the
Okay,
campaign,
okay.
I go
Jump the
through
gun.
this in order, don't I? What are all your characters' names again?
I'm near the end, I think.
And Deltima. There's Nyrix. There's Kyros.
And
Actually, I think I portmanteaued everybody's name.
You did it.
Wow.
And there's Kiroa. It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Okay. Andromeda?
23.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
That's not good. Delta?
6.
Okay, that's better.
We're loading both ends of the spectrum. It's good.
More rolls like that. Kyros?
13.
13 for Kyros. All right. Naya?
A dirty 9.
The dirtiest.
Yeah.
You mean a
9.
you mean a 39, right? Is that what you said? Hyper initiative.
It took a quick 17 level dip in Assassin.
Nyrix?
17 level tip. The pool was really deep. You need me? Take dirty 20. Dirty 20. Mm-hmm.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Let's set the scene, and I'll tell you how this shindig's going to go down. All right, so you're all in the head of Pythor, literally.
Nice.
In the harbor district in Mitros. So this head has mirrors lining the walls of it, and the only two places where it doesn't are the eyes of Pythor that are windows that look out onto the harbor. So that lets all this nice lighting in, refracts off all the mirrors. And there, standing before you, two different things of note. One, which is more important, is the nice Medusa lady that has just pulled her hood back. This is Moxina. She's the lady of coins. I imagine she's very, fashionable. Like, her snakes go from, black to, red tipped or something.
She's an ombre. Yeah.
One's just solid green, though, that kind of hangs down, One of the normal ones just sort of lies there limply. You would call that reptile dysfunction.
Oh.
I jump in front of her.
Don't worry, that's inspiration. That's inspiration from Moxina.
Great.
I think I took 1 psychic damage from that. But that's
Yeah, everybody roll for your psychic damage. And then off to the side, there's this young, petrified nobleman holding this amulet, looking very sad and confused and upset because he was abandoned and left to be captured and petrified by the bad guys.
Let's see how that's on us.
And now he's safe. Nothing can hurt him.
He's safe, yeah.
One way.
Okay, so mechanically, here's how this goes down. With all the mirrors all around and Moxina's petrifying gaze, at the beginning of your turn, you can decide whether or not you keep your eyes open. If you want to, that's cool. You just make a Constitution save. No big deal. If you fail it by 5 or more, and I'm not going to tell you what the DC is, you're instantly petrified. Fair enough? If you want to close your eyes, you could close your eyes. And then you don't have to make the con save. But you also gain the blinded condition until your next turn, where you make the decision again. All right, Andromeda at 23. Since you rolled so well, after you, kind lady.
So I guess Andromeda will close her eyes, at least for now.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's going to drink this potion of heroism she has.
Okay. That sounds good. That's a good
Yeah.
action. What does that do, the heroism again?
For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for an hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of a blessed spell. No concentration required.
Okay.
Pretty good.
I'm going to use it.
Sounds good. Is Bless the one you have to roll the d4 to see what your bonus is?
Yes.
Why don't you go ahead and do that, Andromeda? Or do
Oh,
you
I
do
thought you
that
just-
with every roll?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
add it to a roll.
Yeah. Okay. All right, good. That's an action then.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I will tell Nicodemus to scratch her eyes out.
It's one way to deal with
Can
that.
Nicodemus be petrified, or it's a construct, right? So I imagine it's
Yeah, it's a construct. So it is
I would argue it's immune.
technically does not have eyes.
I'm not going to fight you.
Sounds sensible to me.
Though it doesn't list as petrification as one of its immunities. Oh. But it does have immutable form, so
Yeah,
it's
That-
immune to any
there you
spell
go.
that would affect its form.
I would say that's
I think
Yep.
that's fair. Yep. Okay, so go ahead and make an attack for Nicodemus.
Nicodemus is going to save all of us.
Everybody's petrified, and Nicodemus is just
It's just
swooping
flying
down.
around, shitting on the
Goddamn bird.
Medusa, trying to stare its eyes out.
I'll get help.
That's an 11, so I guess
At
not.
11. That is a miss. Okay. Swoop and a miss. All right. Is that it for you, Andromeda?
I think Andromeda would sort of like move away from the group a little bit.
Shifting back up. Yeah.
So I'm not
Yeah, this-
associated with them.
The head's about, I'd say, like maybe 30-foot radius, roughly around. It's not a perfect circle, but you can kind of position yourself about 30 feet away. If you back up against the eyes, Moxina's sort of towards the back of the head. Okay. With a dirty 20, Nyrix. Would you like to keep your eyes open, sir? Or would you like to close your eyes?
I would look. I am going to look at one spell quickly, and I will announce my decision after I look at one thing, just
Oh,
to
this
make
is
sure. Just to
Suspense.
see.
On save?
So what is she wearing?
She, like, armor-wise, you mean?
Everything.
She's covered in these robes, so you can't see much, but you do get a glimmer of she's at least wearing a breastplate under those robes.
Okay, so it doesn't say I have to see this item. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to activate heat metal and concentrate on this breastplate of hers and try and make it red hot. That is a action. And let's see, how big is this space?
Yeah,
And
it's
where
about-
are we relative to its interior?
Yeah, it's like 30 feet across.
Like a
I guess
big
that's not a 30,
dome
it's
interior.
It's like it's kind of. And
Okay,
yep,
two
the eyes
eyeball
for the
windows. How big are those? How big are those eyeball windows? Like 6-foot entry, like a standard door or window, or are they small?
No, I would say they're relatively bigger. Yeah, I'd say like a 5.
So you could-
foot.
you could,
almost like walk
like,
through them. Yeah.
French door out if you had to. Okay.
They
and-
don't. When looking at it, glancing at them, before you closed your eyes, it doesn't look like they open. So you'd probably like have to
Right.
force yourself
Smash
through
her.
them if you want to
Right.
do anything.
Right. Okay. All right. And top of the stairs is sort of the reality, right? She's there, center of the room, far from us.
She's in the back of the room. She's
Back of the-
just
so
stood
that
up off of this
50
little
feet
sofa
from
bed
us,
she was
roughly.
laying on. She's about 20, 25 feet from you.
Okay, great. No problem for range. I have my range for this is 60 feet. Anyway, all right. I am going to. Action. That's fine. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to inspire Kyros.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
What's,
and I
what's
think you have
the
a minimum
save?
roll of a 2 on that inspiration.
Oh,
Because of my fame rank. Let me just look at that. Verify that.
Dice
Yep.
level is
Minimum value 2.
D6 or D8?
We are what? Fifth
Fifth
level?
level.
That's the D8.
D8. Perfect.
Yep.
No.
Okay. So, yeah. And I don't know if whatever. I'm gonna flap my wings. Try and create some sort of I don't know. Get away from me energy.
what's the save on heat metal?
Heat metal, my DC actually there's no save, it just happens.
It
only what it is that the save is if you choose, like say I cast it on a weapon that they were holding, to endure the agony of this thing and to hold on to it and still use it, they have to make the save. They still take the damage though. It's to hold on to it. So the damage just keeps going. It's concentration. That's the thing. I think that is the wiggly side of it. Yeah. So yeah, and I think I do damage right away actually. And let me just verify that.
What I'm thinking. Yep.
So I think it's what is it? 2D. I'm casting it at second level because that's all I can do. 2D8. Yeah. All right. So she is going to immediately take. Oh boy, 16 points of fire.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I maxed. I rolled 2 8s, so that was nice.
All right.
Okay.
You light up her breastplate, and she takes 16 damage. Not happy with you. Okay. Is that it for Nyrix?
That's all I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna not move.
Okay.
Kyros with a 13. What would you like to do, sir? Would you like to close your eyes? Or are you going to take a con save? Come on, you got a high con.
I do have a high con. I'm going to take a con save.
Oh, all right.
And you do have inspiration.
I do have inspiration.
Oh.
Famous
last words.
Yeah. 16
is a successful save.
Okay, so 16's the basement right now. Okay. Then I will rage.
Okay.
I don't. No, go away. D&D Beyond. Don't go away. Just okay. I'm going to rage and then charge her and attack twice. So the first attack is 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Hits for.
I don't like it. I don't like the way it started.
For 11 slashing damage.
Okay.
And then second attack. Come on, D&D Beyond. You can be a little faster than this. 17 to hit.
17 is a power score. You hit, sir.
Okay. Okay, so hold on. Stare. So right now it's 16. AC is a 17. And the second attack does... That doesn't add my rage, so I add 2. 13 slashing damage.
Don't like it at all. Okay. Kyros, you're slashing away at this kind Medusa standing at the back of the room.
She definitely threatened us.
Done literally nothing to you at all.
Definitely threatened us.
Really just wanted to show you her nice mirrors, and you just wanted to hack into her constantly. I don't get it.
I misunderstood.
I don't know where you people come from.
Her mirror.
All right, is that it for? is that it for the evil Kyros?
That is it for me.
Okay. At initiative 9, Naya, you're up.
Oh, Pebbles. Okay. Is there a bunch of statues in the room, or is there just that fool?
Just one. Just
Okay.
one statue. Very
Thought she might-
lifelike. You could literally, looking at the eyes of the statue, you could see the sorrow mixed with the fear.
Oh,
Literally
that's-
in the eyes of the statue.
That makes me feel nothing. I close my eyes so you can't see my eyes go blanch white, but my hair does do the thing it does.
Okay.
I don't so much ask or beseech, I just declare that fate will guide you and cast bless on everyone but Andromeda, since she did it on herself.
Yeah.
So I'll cast that at the second level to get myself for once. I
Okay.
also feel like I need it. So that's all attacks and saves. So, yay.
Got it.
And I will have closed my eyes and just gotten small. Just gotten real small. Just...
Perfect. I don't know that that's, we'll say that's a bonus action. Get real small. Yeah.
Sure.
Fall prone as my move.
Yeah. Okay, it's the latest turn.
Okay.
Lady of Coins, kind, fun-loving Medusa that you are. What would you like to do this turn? Let's find out. She's probably going to multi-attack with this big old Kyros on her. Drawing a short sword. Oh, she got some snake hair. So she gets 1 snake hair and 2 short swords.
I can do a bite.
Okay, here we go, Kyros. They're all coming your way.
Bring it.
Working on a poor,
DM?
innocent.
You did say she had reptile dysfunction. Does she roll at disadvantage?
Oh,
That's only...
You did say it. It's canon, sir.
I did say it. It's only 1 reptile though.
That's right.
There's plenty of
It's
reptiles.
not her biting head.
Yeah. It's not
It's
one
the
that's
napping head.
Yeah.
It's the one that naps.
It actually gives her
God,
advantage
yeah.
to take naps. Yeah. Right. All right. So the snakes hit AC 21.
Yep. Yes.
That is 4 piercing damage,
Okay, that's not so bad.
followed by 14 poison damage.
That's much worse. Okay, so I take...
First short sword hits AC 22. Oh yeah, because the 21 hits, so the 22 hits, right? Yeah. Short sword does 5 piercing damage.
Okay, so that's...
She have
I haven't.
and an additional 13. So that's 20. No, what did I say? 5 and 13. That's 18 altogether. And the third one hits AC 18,
That's a hit.
and that's an additional 18 piercing damage, sir.
Okay, well, I at least take half of that, and then half again. I'm not great. Ow. Yep.
You have to use your words. I can't see you.
Are you badly hurt?
Like on a scale of 55, I'd say I am a 14.
oh.
Shit, dude. Okay.
That poison, that's
Yeah,
not good. I can't resist that, so I'm fine.
Oh.
But
Okay.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Shout real loud.
Ow!
Okay.
Delta at 6.
Yeah.
You see blood spraying from Kyros just before you make the decision to probably close your eyes here, I'm thinking.
Get out of the splash zone.
That's what. Hold on. I've gotta look up at. I was trying to remember what extra spells that I get for my class.
Spells, I thought you were a fighter. Help.
I haven't been able to take my fighter level.
Where's your 15 level dip and fighter?
That's so weird. I thought she was a rogue.
I'm so confused.
But you can see it seems to be a fashion choice. Right.
It is a fashion.
The hood is definitely part of the streetwear.
Okay. Yes, I am going to close my eyes for now. So,
Okay.
I'm not going to try and petrifying gaze back her. Rude. down.
Oh, it's like dueling gazes.
Yeah, you're the only one of us that has a chance to win the
It's
staring
like,
contest.
like when
so.
the two beams are hitting each other in the
Yeah.
air between you guys.
It's a very Harry Potter-esque type of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iceman, pyro, whatever.
Yeah, oh yeah, right.
Okay, so.
So eyes closed.
Eyes closed. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast my Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh, good, you're a paladin.
I get that from my dad. So there's that, and then I am also, as an action, going to cast False Life at the 2nd level on myself.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and find my way, like, closer.
So you can move. So you wanna get into melee range? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, I want to kind of try and take some attention off of Kyros if I can.
Okay. Do you want to do that verbally? Do you like say anything, or you just do you scooch up like a granny? It looks very slow and unsteady and unsure of where she's at.
Just picturing
I mean, I'll try and look as confident as possible.
Oh, okay, right, all right.
I do have a vendetta against this snake lady, so.
Okay. All right.
picturing you 10 feet away, facing the wrong direction, pointing. Why don't you face me? No, turn to your left. To your left.
Well, without the mirrors, though, it's still working, right?
Right?
I mean,
I might.
there is no wrong direction in the Hall of Mirrors.
That makes
Do
sense.
all of my snakes also have to close their eyes?
Oh.
Assume.
You have a rock
I
head.
was gonna say, because they guide me.
Oh, that's awesome.
They got little feeler tongues.
Oh, that's true. They can.
They do smell. They have blind sense.
Ooh.
Snakes do.
Yeah. So could they kind of like guide my way forward for me?
Okay.
Plus, you're in your
snakes are
dad's
like
head.
all going forward. You're
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, all right. Looks like a very interesting hairstyle. How much hairspray did she use to get that going? Okay, sounds good. You get yourself up into melee range, and you look a little odd but confident.
Yeah. Ooh, and I rolled.
Okay, top of the round. That you hear, most of you hear footsteps on the stairs leading up into the head. Oh, who's this? It's one of the thugs you've left just one floor below, coming up to see what all the ruckus is. He's like, hey, look at this. I don't know how many of you are behind. There's 3. Let's roll a D3 and see what we get. 1, 2. Oh, Naya. There's somebody real small
No, I got small.
right there. Stuck by.
This guy's a hero, clearly. He's attacking a crouching small.
This thug of the Lady of Coins comes up the steps,
The guy we told to unionize.
Yeah.
You told me
Yes.
to unionize?
Yeah.
We definitely
pulling
gave him
his
a
mace
pamphlet.
out and saying, "Hey, what's going on here?" I am going to force him to make con saving for it because he's not closing.
Oh, right, especially since he doesn't know what's going on here.
Okay, that didn't work out so well for him. He is restrained. But being restrained next to Naya and nobody else, there's really, I mean, you can still attack, right?
Yeah,
What's the restrained thing? Just movement, right?
I think it's just movement. Okay, I think it kind of
Same
stinks.
team, everybody. Same team. Just a reminder.
Oh,
the
it's,
creature's attack rolls do have disadvantage.
Okay,
so
good.
you will attack with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm thinking of grappled. Never mind. Grappled's the one that I find a little disappointing, but
Okay. With disadvantage, Naya.
Okay.
A multi-attack of a couple of mace hits. Ready? Here we go.
Oh, God.
I do have a pretty good AC.
no, the walnut
With
maneuver. failed.
disadvantage, 9.
That's not going to do it.
Okay. First one's a miss.
See, when I'm trembling, I'm really hard to hit because
It's like a
Like,
mini
stop
dodge.
shaking.
yeah.
It's like when the flash vibrates through a wall.
And 9 again.
Wow.
You have a restrained thug standing next to you.
Okay.
This guy only took stage combat. He didn't take real combat.
Oh.
I'm very good at missing. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
With a 23, Andromeda, are you going to remain with your eyes closed?
I think Andromeda will open her eyes.
Okay. Constitution saving throw, Andromeda.
Which I can make with my bless.
Right?
No, not ones.
Um,
Oh no.
You have inspiration, don't you?
no.
Tried.
It's a pun.
DM, can I give Liz one of my inspirations?
You could, yes.
I would like to do that.
And that's a D8. I don't know if it's
No,
gonna
no, no.
help.
No,
I don't mean
no.
bardic.
Oh.
I mean one of my DM inspirations.
Pun
I'm giving you
inspirations.
one of my pun.
So you get
Punspiration,
advantage.
right.
You get
Oh,
advantage.
okay.
You can reroll. Yeah.
It's not better.
Well, it's got to be better,
shit.
right?
Damn it. Oh no.
It's a 9.
It's a D4?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, 4.
The
You rolled a
DC
4?
is the DC is 14, and that's exactly 5 less than the DC.
Oh
No,
no.
no.
Matching makes it, right? Matching makes it. I think matching makes
Magic.
it.
I rolled a 2
Going
and
once.
a 3.
Going twice. Andromeda is completely petrified.
Can I counterspell that?
Oh, that would be nice, right?
Right?
If only it were a spell.
Is there is Nicodemus affected if you become checked out?
I think he just completes whatever I told him last to do, which was to
Which is a tear her eyes out.
Yeah.
Right on. Cool.
If you are incapacitated, your stimfy acts on his own. Which, I mean, the last thing I told it to do was to attack,
Yeah.
so it's just going to attack.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. I think you should take control of Nicodemus, and Nicodemus will act on your initiative every round. So, what would Nicodemus like to do?
Attack the lady who just attacked his master.
Okay.
I'm not going to use that dice anymore.
Avenge your mom, Nicodemus.
Nope. That's a 9.
It's a 9. That is not going to hit. Okay, so Nicodemus is still doing the swoop and miss maneuver.
Yeah.
What pose is Andromeda in? Some type of cool, like ready to.
I think she was just like pulling out her like longbow, ready to like hit something.
Okay. There are now 2 statues in the head of Pythor. Nyrix at initiative 20. Would you like to open your eyes, sir?
Hot metal. Check it. See.
Oh no.
Oh, I just rolled 16 again. I'm not kidding. So she takes another 16 fire.
I don't like it.
Kyros, did you use your inspiration?
No.
Okay. And I'm going to give inspiration to Naya. So you have a D8, Naya?
Thank you.
Yep. And you're welcome. And so that's a bonus. Oh shit! I can't give you inspiration because heat metal is a bonus action. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
Unless
I'm not gonna make any rolls anyway, I don't think.
unless you let me burn it as a action, Dan. But otherwise,
So what's the strategy here? Your concentration is a bonus action for heat metal. Is that the?
well, to maintain the spell, yeah, it's
Sure.
it's a bonus. But then inspiration, bardic inspiration, is also a bonus action. So.
Oh, so if you want to use your action,
If I downgrade my action, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna do that. So yes, you have that, Naya. You might need it for a save. You never know. All right. And then
Okay. Nyrix heats the room up, gets a little spicier in here. Kyros at 13, profusely bleeding. What would you like to do, Lion Man? Look, there's a mountain. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm keeping my eyes open.
Oh, okay. Concept.
Hold on. using my bar. Oh no, I have bless. Let me roll a bless.
Let's D4.
Mhm.
Mm. Hmm. We're all waiting, Kyros.
Sorry. 14.
Oh, okay. Well, that's the so
Okay.
that checks out.
And then is that a feature I have? Yeah. I'm going to yell at this lady, "You fucker!" And then I'm going to reckless attack her.
Oh, all right. Going reckless. Okay.
26 to hit
Yeah. All right, that hits.
for come on. For +2 is 11 slashing damage. Does reckless attack affect every first attack? Boo. Okay.
Yeah.
And then second attack is a dirty 20
Nice.
That's it.
for come on, big number. For 10 slashing damage. And I'm
10.
like, 10, but it rolled a 3. Like, let's do a d12. I'm trying to avenge my friend.
She is now bloodied.
Oh,
Nice.
Good.
Good.
Great.
Good job.
Okay. Hero's hacking away at this innocent Medusa again. Is there anything else you want to do?
No.
Your
She
turn?
committed a crime in front of me.
Okay.
I am. Oh no! I have a bonus action. I'm going to grapple her.
Oh, all right. Interesting.
Let's see. What on your turn you may use a bonus action
not-
to attempt to grapple.
He's not particularly great at some of the grapple things, but sure, she'll use her little dex thing to resist. So, all right, yours is what? Athletics, right?
Athletics. So,
Oh, you've got this. She rolled a natural 1.
Great.
15.
Yep, that beats a 5.
Okay. So I'm going to hug her very tightly,
Okay, you got her grappled.
and not like a nice hug, like a threatening hug.
Oh,
Oh,
not
okay.
a nice hug. This isn't a pleasant hug. Okay. Naya, you were up
Thank you
at
for
9.
specifying. Oh boy. Okay.
There's menacing hugging going on. There's a thug that looks a little less mobile standing next to you. There's one of your friends petrified. Andromeda is
have-
also petrified. It's the other
Very
thing.
good. Now, I have been nonstop scanning my character sheet, and I have nothing to do about Andromeda. And I'm very, very sad about that.
I'm assuming you're going to keep your eyes closed.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's true in every fight, actually, but it's helpful in this one. Is all.
All right.
Now, I'm going to follow the screaming and snarling, and try and make myself to bump into the back of Kyros there and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't. I'm not going to give the thug a without speed. I don't see how he could use a reaction to take an
Okay.
opportunity. to do that.
I like the
Well,
way
that's
you're
not
thinking.
necessarily the role, but it just feels better to me.
I will take it. Let's guess that at 3rd level because we're already down one of our major damage dispensers and friends. So I'm going to roll 3d8 plus 4 is okay. Heal 20.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Right on.
And then I'm going to get small behind Kyros.
There you go. That's the way this maneuver was intended to work.
That's right. Get right behind your legs so the Medusa can push you.
Yep. Project
like
Walnut,
we're all in
go.
elementary school.
Maybe we could get a little papoose for Kyros to wear. You could just hop in during a fight.
You telling me to do
Like it.
backflips? Into a swamp.
Okay. So we are back to the lady. The lady is grappled, so that doesn't impact her ability.
Really
to-
doesn't do much.
She just can't move. Okay. She's fine staying grappled. You know,
Yeah.
why not?
But
Her and her friend just chilling, hanging. let's do one at a time just to see what happens. So the snakes, I feel like in the grapple, they're going right at Kyros.
My face.
Oh, that's only a 9.
That's a miss.
That's a good start.
That is a good start. That's the worst attack.
Yep.
Short sword. Let's do like 1 and 1. Let's say she's doing some cool being hugged short sword action. So Kyros. No, that's a 22.
That's a hit.
So that's another 18 piercing. And Delta, you're standing there.
Yep.
Good. Hanging out. Oh, that's a nat 1. That's an automatic miss, my friend. Not a great round for the lady. Good guys starting to falter, unfortunately. Delta, eyes wide shut.
You know it.
Quick, put on this mask.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to use my meta magic to quicken spell so that I can cast mirror image as a bonus action.
Sure.
So, got that going.
There's a bunch of deltas.
And then I'm going to quarterstaff attack her.
Okay.
So I make that at disadvantage, correct?
She's getting fully mugged now by 2 people of the party. Got it. Yes, that is with disadvantage, with the blinded condition.
Is there any advantage to being grappled, or grapple's just worthless?
It reduces speed to 0. I know. It's.
But you do have bless, so even though you have disadvantage, you have a D4.
That's true.
That's true. Okay, so we're at 13.
13.
No.
No good. Oh, you only have 1 attack?
5th level.
Yeah, aren't you a fighter or a rogue?
Yeah,
Ranger, anything,
Don't
paladin.
paladins get to attacks at 5th level,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
I have 2 weapon fighting. I don't have.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Gotcha.
Like go rogue.
If you had
to
pole
start,
armor,
yeah, you need to
You'd
start
have
taking a dip in every other class.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a tank.
Top of the round. The thug is now fully petrified as well.
Well, that's one problem taken care of.
Just solves itself, doesn't it?
We tried to get him to unionize.
Right.
Nicodemus.
Yeah, this is his own problem.
In a prison.
What would Nicodemus like to do? Continue swooping and attacking? The full-on mugging that's happening to Moxina?
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking up characters.
You're hilarious. You're already making a new character.
Yeah.
Sorry, new character just swings in through one of the eye windows. I'm here now.
Smash! Does a tumble roll. Actually has a bow.
Play a 5th level statue.
Oh. You're resistant to petrification, first of all.
That's right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Nicodemus will continue scratching at this lady's eyes.
Okay.
In revenge.
Revenge.
That is a 16 to hit.
Oh, so close.
Oh, right. Her AC is 17. Damn it.
Maybe
17.
Nicodemus is blessed too from the potion of heroism. I mean,
When you think
Ow.
about it, when you think about it, it's
when you think about it.
it's a
Have you
when
tried thinking about it, Garrett? Doesn't look like you're thinking about it.
it's just
No, I've thought about it.
Oh. See,
Okay, so Nicodemus is trying harder and almost getting there. That's what's important, is improvement.
He's trying his best.
Yes.
There's
Nyrix.
probably a lot of lion in the way. I am going to maintain heat metal.
Not.
Sorry, only 8 points of fire damage, so half as much as last time. I'm going to give Delta inspiration. Everybody has something they can pull out of their pocket. I would totally give it to you, Andromeda, but you don't have save options, so I'm sorry. But maybe Nicodemus will get it next round if we make it that far. Yeah, I think. How Kyros is the only one who's taking any damage. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. And how are you doing, Kyros?
I'm technically bloodied, but I'm okay. I have 25.
Oh, I can't
Yeah.
do any healing anyway because I just used heat metal as a bonus action. But I can viciously mock her. I don't think I need to see her to mock her, do I? So she just has to make a saving throw. So Wisdom 15, vicious mockery.
Yeah. I'll take disadvantage on her attack.
That's only a 10.
10? Oh, great. So she fails to save. And at 5th level, it's 2d4 psychic. So that is 2 plus 4. 6 points of psychic damage.
6 points of psychic.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, she's looking pretty beat up.
Good.
That's one perspective.
She turned
Most
my friend
would
to
say
stone.
it's very unfortunate that this woman is being mugged. But...
What I said to her was, "You are a fool to think you could escape us, do-gooder."
It's like,
Leaning into the villainous monologuing. I like it.
That's right. That's right. Leaning in. If we're the bad guys, fuck yeah, man. That's all I got to
Be
say.
bad guys.
Right?
Oh, I just realized I had a note here. Kyros, you were attacking recklessly. You should have got
Oh, yes.
advantage. Let's just see. 17?
17's a hit.
Oh. You're down 9 more piercing.
Just piercing? Okay.
Well, it's 18, but you do the half.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Oh wait, did she hit you with her sword?
She hit me with both swords, so technically she would have had advantage on the worst attack, the snake eyes attack.
Oh, so she would have bit you with the snakes. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So you would have taken 2 of the 4 piercing, so you
Okay.
get 23 from that, but you would have taken the full 14 poison.
Yeah, stupid honesty. Okay, I'm less good now. But I go next.
But you're up.
Wasn't the second sword attack against me?
Yeah. That's what I mean. You don't
Right,
okay.
yeah, but I attacked recklessly, so her snake hair attack. Sorry, snake hair attack. She's not a member of GI Joe.
Yeah.
Yes.
That you know of.
Yeah, that I know of.
She might be. She's a good guy, right?
Snake hair. Yeah, she's
Pizza.
she's
Snake
Serpenter's
Eyes'
sister
cousin.
or something. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. I'm not going to close my eyes.
Okay. Content.
Plus bless
Mm-hmm.
is why does it keep getting minimized? So that's 16.
That's a success.
Okay, and then since I am hurt, I'm not going to attack recklessly, but I am going to attack twice.
Okay.
19 to hit, even before bless.
That's a hit.
So come on, D&D Beyond. Let's clear all, I guess. For 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
If I could roll above a 4 on this D12. 16 plus bless is a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Thank you for 18 slashing damage.
whoa.
Okay. She drops her short sword and surrenders. She says, "That's it. I give. You've bested me. Please spare my life." Yeah, she shuts it off. No more petrifying gaze.
Ooh.
Naya, you're up next. How would you react to this?
Tell him to fix your friend.
Yeah. Garrett, are you at all negotiable at casting lesser restoration at higher levels? Is there? Because paralyzed, she's technically paralyzed. I mean, right? If
In a
you
way.
think about it, though.
Actually, petrifying gaze, the effect is paralyzation. Just saying. On my sheet.
Ow, but
So no,
See,
but you do know that the temple here in Mitros
yes,
does provide services such as
Yeah.
the restoration, if you can lug statues over there.
yes,
I know you're worried about the
Can't
thug.
send
I
somebody
appreciate your
to
concern about the
Pythor
thug.
said.
You can
yeah.
get some thug friends. They can lift. They'll get the thug
Actually,
statue over there. You
My
can-
bigger concern is Thug's statue is kind of in front of the stairway, so it's going to be tough to get the Andromeda statue around it.
Oh.
OSHA
Gonna have to,
violation.
Again, why can't we have the priest
Ellen.
go to the head?
We
Why
just say
can't we
piano.
have
We
the
just say
statue
piano
priest?
movers.
Well,
Yeah. Hey, Elliot, turn it.
Do
Turn
you
it.
think
You're
these
not
old
No, it'll be like
priests
a
can
piano.
handle those chairs?
It'll be like a piano. We'll just lower it out of the eye of the
We'll
statue.
push it down.
Yeah.
yeah, right.
No. Okay. So yes, she's like, I surrender. Then
She
yeah,
would,
we'll stand up.
she would drop to her knees, but she's being grappled. So.
Correct. Yeah. So yeah, I'll come out from behind Kyros and say, "Can you reverse your thing? E, is that a thing you can do?"
No, I'm sorry. That only works one way.
That's okay. Thanks for trying. I'll
Did she try?
yeah, I'll walk over to Sala. Right?
Mhm.
You said it had the amulet in its hand?
A petrified amulet that he's clutching.
The amulet's petrified too. Oh, beans. That's my whole action.
okay.
Language, Naya.
So we'll go out of initiative order then. Is there anybody that would like to
I
say
accept her
anything?
surrender. I'm actually kind of on her side. I also think that all these people should be turned to stone. This is a city filled with rot and corruption. It's really gross.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep concentrating on heat metal. You know,
Oh.
we're the bad guys, right? I mean, that's what she said. No.
Well,
So
Garrett
can
says that.
she?
Yeah, don't prove her
Can
right.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
kidding. What? No.
The villains.
So. All right, I'll ease up on it, but we're gonna tie her up, and
I was gonna say maybe a blindfold.
yeah, tie up her eyes,
Okay.
put her handcuffs on her eyeballs.
But first, I'll squeeze her really tight. Grappling's threatening.
The snakes aren't happy about the blindfold. They threateningly hiss at you.
Yeah, Delta, it's kind of up to you.
Put-
She's making
Put
your
little tiny blindfolds
Little
around
blindfolds
the
on all the
snake eyes
snakes.
too. Yeah,
Like little bags
Maybe
over
like
all the
a-
snakes' heads. Yeah.
Maybe like
Little-
a hair tie to pull her
There you
snake
go.
hair back
Hair
so
tie.
they can't like.
Oh,
It's like a hairnet or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have nothing against this woman, Delta, but she's been making your life difficult. So what do you want to do?
My life and she has a lot of crimes to answer for, so we could probably turn her into the authorities.
she says some would say busting into the statue of Pythor and disrupting
It's
my
the
operations might be
statue
a
of my
crime.
dad.
I'm
so
sorry, you've been
I'm
living
allowed
rent
in
free
here.
in her father's head for how long?
A lot of ladies do that. Honestly,
Yeah.
an alarming amount
Yeah.
of ladies live rent free in his head.
It's like, look, as much good as I've done this city, that's the least that they should be willing to give me is rent-free space.
Good. You attacked all of us. You turned our friend to a statue. You turned this idiot here to a statue. You turned your own guy to a statue. And you tried to kill our
You
friend
walked into
Kyros.
my home and you tried to kill me.
No, your home?
Yes.
Not your home.
Squatters'
Yeah.
rights.
Do you have a deed?
I was about
Do you
to
have
say
a deed?
squatters' rights.
Squatters? You were
And again,
reclining.
Canada-
I haven't seen you so much as bend a knee. You're not squatting.
Look, it doesn't make any
No,
difference.
if you get mail
I
here,
see
it counts.
you much as you see, as anybody would see you, or as people see me. They say that I'm no good and doing no good and taking matters into my own hands. And being this vigilante trying to make the city better. You're no different.
Oh,
You busted in here. You're doing the same thing. You're still going to create a power vacuum. And even if you're not going to fill the power vacuum, somebody else will. So congratulations.
So if
You're
you
no better than
so if
me.
you say we're the same, you don't have a problem with us.
No, I don't.
Great.
And in fact, here's what I'll do. If you spare my life, I will offer you an oath of service.
I mean,
What is that?
we're gonna spare your life.
What is
It's,
that?
You know,
Sure, don't give away the put to
authorities
farm
that you
yet.
have to-
Wait. What is this oath of service?
An oath of
You're required to
service.
perform one task.
Yep.
It can even be evil deeds.
She's required to perform one.
They must
Yeah, dirty,
answer as quickly as possible or suffer the curse of the treacherous.
dirty deeds done dirt cheap.
That's right.
She says, look, I'll tell you what, I'll throw in a freebie. She says, I know this whole news of the Oracle and you're supposed to be the ones to save us, blah, 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 blah. He says, I imagine that you're interested in traveling forth on out into the seas, into the open waters. She says, once you get a boat, I'll accompany you.
Why would we want you to come with us?
It's just an offer. You don't have to take that one up.
He's really powerful.
I know.
Having a second Medusa is not bad.
I know my ways around the waters. I literally send these petrified bodies to.
Yeah, we can use her for clout to get through to Hexius.
Yeah. To
All right.
the dragon.
I vote to accept the offer. But I really think that we need to ask Andromeda.
This is the second stream where a cool pirate Medusa lady was there. That's
Oh, so now she's cool.
two for two. I'm just saying.
Sorry,
I editorialized.
She gives you a little hug back here.
Vraska was
your kind word.
I editorialized. I'm still not 100% on board with this lady, but
I'm just saying.
Medusas
I think that
cool. You're cool.
You know,
Delta. She tried to impersonate. She stole a cool identity. Think about that. This is in character.
Not only that, but now all of a sudden she's saying that she is a vigilante. That was what I was doing here. I was the one that was being a vigilante and helping people, not her. She's been causing shit.
Is this a turf war?
Look, you were trying to do that. You just weren't very good at it. So let me help you out.
Well, this is new information. Is that true?
You know, I don't think that you're in a position to be insulting people.
All right, I'm just saying, if you could use some help, there's somebody here that can teach you.
I'm saying there's a bunch of pissed off, petrified nobles that probably want her to answer for her crimes, not vigilante business.
Yeah, but the nobles all suck, don't they?
Look,
she did still turn Andromeda to a statue. That's not okay.
Yeah.
She did. That's why I think we should make sure Andromeda's cool with this. Because does she want to hang out with the person who turned her into a statue or not? It's really up to her. She has right of first refusal.
She doesn't lick up insults easily. We know that.
Wouldn't Daddy Pythor be so happy if you could go and slay the great dragon that has caused him all these problems all these years?
Yeah, I can do that without your help. So
yeah.
Could you though?
Well,
I'm backing up whoever said let something last.
Everyone's making so many good points.
Oh no.
So during this whole time, Nicodemus has flown over to the temple to get the priest and actually bring them back.
Thank you. And they've been huffing and puffing up the stairs.
They're like, why is this mechanical bird bringing me to the statue of Pythor?
Why are you following mechanical birds to locations?
What's that, Nicodemus?
That's what I do.
Andromeda's
I'm an
a statue.
unnamed priest NPC. I do things that are questionable.
You find the sketchiest priest NPC we can get. He's hoping it's some illicit encounter with an owl worshiper or something. But no.
Oh, so this priest comes up the steps with Nicodemus and it's like, what's going on in here? Why would this bird lead me here?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Can you please unstone our one friend?
That one. Just the one.
Oh,
for
sure.
Now.
He begins casting Greater Restoration on the thug.
No.
We don't know him.
I'll put down the Medusa and kind of wiggle the thug out of the way.
The temple is tended by 5 high priests, and each high priest is attended by 5 acolytes. The priests provide all common temple services at no charge,
Nice.
including the lesser and greater restoration spells.
Whoa!
What
No
kind of
charge?
cheat code that
Is it offensive to give a tip?
No, I think that's what I was kind of expecting.
Temple donations
They
welcome, I'm
They
sure.
work on
some
they
sort
work
of
on commission.
donation
Right.
table,
There's like
right?
there's no charge. Right. Put your
Yeah.
hand
Yeah.
up.
There's no charge for this, gang.
Just
Right.
a required minimum donation
Yeah.
of 5 gold.
Yeah.
Kyros
Right.
is notoriously a bad tipper, so
Okay.
Oh,
or
So,
is canonically
he-
a bad tipper. I meant to say.
throws
For your
dust in the
troubles,
air and does the whole thing, and greater restoration happens. And Andromeda,
Stick of gum.
you are back amongst us.
Hey.
She whips out an arrow and she's like, "Oh shit!
hand.
Wait, what?"
I'm not raging anymore.
You get hit.
And we
Oh, that
haven't
would be
moved
terrible.
significantly since then, so yeah, she just thinks the fight's still going.
I killed her. Like,
What's
wait,
happening?
So here's the situation: is
Oh, maybe I should explain. See, they all are trying to decide whether or not I should come with you on your journey. I've
yeah,
offered
she
an
wants
oath of
us
service.
to,
and
get
no
her
hard
out
feelings.
of the country before she can be
hard
persecuted by the
feelings.
authorities, and thinks that she's better than me at everything that I do. So
I mean,
also
evidence speaks
remember
for
that
itself.
she petrified you.
girls, you're both snaky.
Does Mitros have
Inspiration.
extradition laws?
Yay! Got one back in the tank.
So let me just clarify. She was selling the statue she made to people, right?
The dragon.
Hexia, the dragon. Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing. She says, I'm actually Amazonian.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
We-
now you're
That's
Amazonian
very
too.
convenient.
Very
Links
convenient.
was
No,
two
to be-
characters.
to be fair-
you also a
To be
part-
fair, she said that last episode.
Yes,
did
he
she?
did.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
And
I was in the
If-
bathroom last episode, so I
Yeah.
missed that.
if
What
two
happened?
Amazonians could just speak here for a second, I would like
Okay.
to say that not only am I Amazonian, my sister, she took the throne, and I tried to stop her, and things over there, they're not going so well. So take up my offer. I come along with you. We go back. Andromeda, is it? We could be friends and just call each other by name. Moxina, good to meet you. Sorry the whole petrify thing went down. Look, I can get you right there. We can deal with the situation. We can decide what works best for our people together, I think it would make a great story.
I mean, I guess I would have a few little caveats in that if you do try to betray us to either a dragon or anything else, we will murder you brutally.
I mean, she's going to betray us. That's not really a question.
Oh, please. Listen to this one over here.
She has zero loyalty.
surprised she
to us
hasn't
other than
betrayed
we're
you
just
yet.
keeping
Is
her
she a
alive.
rogue or a sorcerer, huh? Nobody knows.
Right?
I'm just waiting for you. I'm just waiting for you two to kiss. And I go to the window and look outside the window. Just sort of look around.
Anyone got a zone of truth for all this bullshit that she's doing?
I will yell at her.
Well,
Tell the truth.
Don't we know the oath to be like super binding, and if she breaks it,
Oh yeah, if she makes that oath, that is.
Yeah, but she was already
Yeah,
cursed
but
once,
only
so
for the one favor, and
It is a different curse, to be fair.
okay. Well,
hey, that's cursist. Okay.
curses.
sorry.
Curses, not all cursers know each other, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like to go over and just kind of quietly say to Delta, this is, your decision because you seem to really take everything she does and says personally. But I do think it could be helpful. I mean, she swears an oath that is binding, and we could have her clear your name. That could be one thing that's a condition of her freedom.
The thing is that there's loopholes to these oaths, and it's Yeah, she's swearing an oath to do us a freebie sometime in the future. But that doesn't mean that that oath necessarily encompasses everything else that she is saying to do. So she can still betray us. Unless we say, hey, the freebie is that you are sworn to protect us and not hurt us or some bullshit. You know? Like, that's what I'm saying is she's sneaky. Like, she's a smooth talker. She knows her way around everything.
No,
She's been
I like
running
her
a
too.
whole-
That's what I'm saying.
I feel what we need here is a lawyer. We need to draft up a
services.
yeah,
You just
What we
performed an
need is-
animal court.
a legally binding contract that stipulates like all the rules and all the caveats to try to not get her in a loophole.
Okay,
And that would be
so
her oath.
so we need a very, very specifically worded and articulated oath of service and loyalty. And the implication is that in exchange, we are going to at least look into assisting them. Is that right?
Well, we're the only side of this bargain, as far as we're concerned, is A, keeping her alive, and
Mhm.
B, I guess helping getting her out of the country under the guise of her helping us.
Mm-hmm.
You think she'd be dishonest? I friended Maxina.
The priest walked up and he's like, so about the donation, or do you need these other two people saved, or is this?
Yeah,
I
we
don't know
do,
what's going
and
on
she's gonna
here.
pay for all of it.
Yeah, the guy
Oh.
with the guy with the amulet, he'll cover the donation.
He might know a lawyer. That would be helpful.
Yeah.
Oh, but if we do that, then it's going to make it much harder to get Maxina out if we do decide to side with her. He's going to be pretty mad about that, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Not if someone talks to him sweetly about it.
If I must.
I think you can. I think you can. With your feline charms, I think that you can sway there. Well,
You're a delight.
we can have a timed restoration. After we left. Would that be all right? Your priestfulness.
Wait, do we actually
Oh,
need that
or-
amulet? I can't remember if that was a busy mission or not.
I wanted it.
Okay.
And I
Well,
was
it's
trying to
what
use
it's
him to
held
get-
between two fingers, right?
Yeah, but it's petrified too.
Oh, grasped.
So crackety off, take it away.
Oh.
Do what you do.
Oh,
That
wow.
doesn't feel great.
Not to him, but luckily your hands are your hands.
Well, if he's holding it up with like the string attached, you can just snap
Oh,
the
break the
string,
string.
and then
Right. Same difference. That's really what I was saying, I guess. Yes, that sounds good.
You can't grade or restore an object, though, can you? Can you? I asked the priest.
No, it does have to be a person. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stupid, all the stuff they're wearing.
Well, that would be a weird loophole, because then you restore them, but all their stuff's still petrified as stone, and they're like inside their jacket, and it's like a stone jacket or whatever. Oh!
Hmm.
I'm not making any decisions.
Well, what do we think?
Garrett
I-
is checked out.
No, it's just that. What decisions am I gonna make? Like, okay. So here's my plan, right? To go fight the dragon, right? So, Maxina turns us all to stone, and then the dragon won't expect us.
but how do we unturn to stone?
What's up?
He hasn't. He almost can't think that far ahead. It's just-
Also, we don't
Just
need her
kinda-
for that. Again,
Eyes unfocused.
Oh,
In his bag, he has 7 pages that just say "make a list," and then it says "check."
But you saw me make the list, though, right? I did it. The
I
first
did
thing you
that, yeah.
do is then you feel good about checking off something.
Yeah.
well, look, I know we have reason to view this person, suspiciously. But
Yeah, because she was just trying to kill us about a minute ago.
she was defending herself. I mean, arguably, to play Medusa's advocate. She was defending herself from a home invasion. She doesn't know who we are. She said she heard about this stuff. I'm just,
Can I
know.
ask
Knows
why
perfectly
you
well
guys
who
are
we
even
are.
here? Like, why did you come in and kill my thugs in the first place?
You can kill all of them.
That's
We
a-
unionized.
we unionized about half of them.
Yeah. Which is a kind of death, I
Yeah,
guess.
That's what you were here to do? Unionize my thugs?
Why
Some-
were we here? No, we're here because of Delta. That's right.
Yeah. You made it
Oh.
very warm and uncomfortable for my friend here.
Oh, I see. This is a personal
Also,
grudge.
you've been
Is it?
going around petrifying people throughout my city, which I do not appreciate. Keep my name out your mouth.
Well, if it was your city, maybe you would have been here for the last many years.
We are trying to help you, so I need you to help
sorry.
us help you.
Be cool, lady.
Yeah. You don't have to rise to every challenge, Maxina. Although I think it's kind of in the name, the Moxie thing. But yeah,
Yeah.
you could let one or two of these pass, in my opinion.
All right. Sorry. Fine.
Delta, we're going to deal with her however you want to deal with her. If you need me to not like her, even though she's obviously very cool, and quite frankly, I think doing this city a real service, then we'll do whatever you would like.
I mean, you're not going to get me to be okay with her coming along, but if I'm outvoted, then I'm outvoted. So.
No. You have 10 votes. Well, with me. I don't know about everybody else. I have not consulted anyone else on that. So votes may not be transferable.
Yeah.
I can't promise that.
Only one vote per night.
Do you want to turn her in? Do you want her to publicly proclaim your name is cleared? What would make this right?
I would be more okay with the fact that, she's going to be hanging around, I guess, if, my name was cleared. But, yeah, I do think that she's been doing crimes throughout the city and could probably do with some answering for that. If, we're supposed to be the good guys, but if she's promising to do us all these favors and that legally binding thing, then
It's more divinely binding, isn't it? Isn't it sort of beyond paper law? It's like
the oath
this
of
kind
service?
of like
Oh, yeah.
a force of like outside of nature even is going to just put the hammer down if they break their words. So that seems beyond someone fibbing. I mean,
sure, but I have zero reason to trust her. I have zero reason to like her. I have zero reason to be okay with this whole situation. So,
do you have any reason to take advantage of the opportunity that perhaps she will present, regardless of liking her or anything else? It might present, and it's something we can exploit. So you don't have to like her while you're exploiting her. Think of it using her as a resource, taking the offense that she has thrown to you and manipulating it to your end. That is power.
I am just cautious of somebody who is a known manipulator and master at it, turning around and doing the same to us.
You can call me anything you would like, but really, I'm just trying to make an argument.
Yeah, but boat trips are really long. It's a small space to really not like someone. That will be uncomfortable for everybody, not just Delta.
I mean, it's also the fact that she knows where the dragon is, so it's going to be a short boat trip because she can just take us right to the dragon. And we don't have to grasp around looking for things.
If she's bound to, deal with us plainly and fairly, according to the oath, I think we have to consider, if we agree, then what the conditions are, the most essential conditions. Seems like loyalty and honesty are among them, right?
I mean, sure.
I really like this Nyrix guy. He sounds a lot like me.
Nyrix looks at you, looks at Maxina sort of dourly, but like he's flirting, like brooding, like it's like a
the bad boy in in the group.
Right, I'm
Wait.
doomed.
Smoldering.
One of the snakes kind of like gives you a little.
No, I'm doomed. You're cursed.
Like, you know,
Oh, right. Sorry, I keep missing that up. I am cursed. So, we can relate, Maxina and I, a little bit. So, and I also relate to you, Delta. I understand this. Look, there's nothing wrong, worse than someone trying to plagiarize your work or misrepresent you, bear false witness. That's terrible. But this is perhaps an opportunity to turn that around.
I will begrudgingly agree to whatever the group decides, but under the condition that we make it absolutely airtight. Like, I want zero wiggle room, but that is the only way that I will be in any sort of way okay with this situation.
Why don't you write the conditions?
Oh, I don't trust myself to write the conditions. That feels like a bad idea.
Yeah, she does have a head
I
full
can
of
help you.
snakes, so
I
no
can help you
wiggle
write the
room feels
conditions.
cruel.
Why don't we consult with the priest, who might have some knowledge of the magnanimity, or the magnitude of the oath, and the magnanimity we should confer upon our potential contractee. I'm happy to draft it. Since I've got this crown, I just feel like I can do this sort of thing. I don't know. It's just I'm happy to work that out. So we can come up with this, stipulate the details and such to your satisfaction. But you get, final sign off on this.
Delta, you have 10 votes, but Andromeda, you do have 6 votes because there's that whole Amazon angle. If you need us to free your people or something.
Oh, and also that she petrified you.
Well, do you get any more votes for being petrified?
No, I think
Right.
6 is fine.
Okay.
So you have 0 votes. Sorry.
I
How
hugged
many
her.
votes do I have?
That makes sense.
0.
Yeah, you
Maxina has
also
0
have.
votes.
Yeah.
Any people who are grappling, sorry.
Yeah.
Out of
Don't
the-
worry,
it's
Maxina.
just
We
the way
can
the system works.
pool our votes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. 0 plus 0 is still double 0, right?
It's twice as much.
Right?
Yep.
So what's my fate? What are we doing?
Well, you're going to have to pledge honesty and loyalty to us. You'll defend us if we're entered into danger. You will always speak the truth to us. You will speak the truth when it is at the best time to speak the truth, as in advance of a threat.
And
You will.
turning us
You
to
will.
stone does not count as protecting us either.
No. No petrifaction without permission. Consent is important.
Okay.
And no, oops, my eyes slipped.
I was cleaning my eyes and they just went off.
Okay. That's what you're asking me to do as part of my oath of service?
Yep.
No, that's what we're telling you to do.
I mean, I think an oath of service is supposed to have like
It really is
a
ask for one
specific
thing.
beginning and end, right?
That's right.
And then,
I mean,
yeah,
this is-
so you're going to get all that loyalty stuff, and you're going to take us to the dragon. We're going to fight the dragon together, and we're going to leave the island together safely.
Yeah.
You wanna
Yeah, I
throw
mean,
in
it's the
your
task.
Amazon stuff also in that?
Yeah, she gets us a boat and stuff.
Okay. So you want me to help you with Hexia and help you with liberating
You
your
offered.
people?
You offered all this.
I just want to make sure I understand where the beginning and end is so I can walk away from this. I don't want to hang out with you guys forever.
Oh, you don't want to give us a CR13 monster to hang out with?
But I'm fine with that. If you want me to help out with those two things and be loyal and honest up to the point where we do all that for you and we all walk away from this, I'm happy to do that. Fine.
Also, you have to clear my name.
Sure. It's cleared.
Public.
That was
Possibly.
really
Great,
really
great
easy.
sarcastic.
That was much easier than I thought.
Simpler
It
than I
It's
thought.
really
Yeah.
Look,
just-
you can't just hand me over, or my oath of service isn't going to work out, right?
No. That's
but
not
you
what we're
could turn
gonna.
yourself in at the end of all of this.
I think we either get the oath of service or we turn her in. I don't.
Yeah. I don't think that works.
Which, again, Delta, 10 votes. So
Look,
Not gonna
how
work.
about
I mean, I think I've made my feelings on
can
this
we
clear.
just go have a conversation with Queen Valis and maybe get her to understand all of this arrangement?
I mean, as long as you're blindfolded and still grappled.
Yes. I'm not going to petrify a god.
Couldn't even.
Can you petrify a god?
I mean, I never tried.
Asking for a friend. Well,
Sure, I could probably pull it off.
well,
Better than some others
can
in the
talk
company,
about-
you know. Not saying.
Yeah. Who has more god experience here? I think the demigod.
Well, right.
Ooh.
Demigod flex, look out. What? Well, it stands to reason, Maxina, that you are a more proficient Medusa because you are much older.
Why are we giving her compliments? That's not part of
It was-
the deal.
It's like
Yeah, it
backhanded.
was backhanded.
Backhanded.
Said she's an old biddy.
Well, or you know,
Of course, grannies are always good at stuff.
instead of going and doing this whole clearing the name of thing, perhaps you could just do some good for the city and reverse some of the arrangements that I've helped set
Boy,
up.
you are not helping, lady.
For instance, I know that you don't necessarily like the cult of Lutheria. They were up to some no good things. I've got some scoop. I've got some information.
You got that goss?
Delta, perhaps I could share that information with you, Delta, as a sign of good faith, and
Or,
we can carry
while
forward
we're
into
going
this
to
oath of
Queen
service.
Valis clear my name, you could also drop that information in Queen Valis's ear because she was very curious about the Lutheria.
Fine. Look, as long as it gets me out of this city, I'm okay with that.
So Goss is short for Gossamer, and City is short for situation.
I feel like
I've
her
got it. The
getting
city's-
out of the city is real end game here.
A gossamer situation. That checks out.
Well, the Gossamer is hot, right?
He's so smart,
So
Naya.
we're gonna go talk to Queen Valis. Let's just go talk to Queen Valis. Let's get this whole situation worked out.
Pick her up.
Okay.
No, you want to walk? Okay, I mean that's fine, I guess.
What are you gonna do with him?
That's up to Naya.
It's a timing thing with you. You talking about the henchman or the other guy?
No, not the henchman. I don't care about the henchman.
Oh, I feel bad.
You should. You hired
I'm
him.
trying to
Come
unionize
on.
him.
No wonder he was susceptible to the unionization.
So wait,
You say you're a
the priest is
good
wait,
person and you're
you
treating
want
your
me to do
employees
greater
good."
restoration? It seems like we should on this guy, right?
I mean, we could leave.
Technically.
Yes.
Yeah, wait till
but
we leave.
we wanted it to be after we made our escape, so
Oh,
timed. Take care of him, but we don't want any complicated goodbyes.
I see.
But we
Okay,
do want
so-
this amulet.
So I'm to wait here until you return, and then I do greater restoration.
What you are to do is, as soon as we leave, count to
Soon as you
300.
leave,
Count to 300.
count.
Cast greater restoration. Snatch that amulet and drop it out the window.
I mean, if you're into it, but that sounds like it's breaking some kind of tenet or moral code.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to steal, but yeah, okay.
Not steal.
Um,
That's the donation. No. All right.
yeah, Delta, if you need me to think this other Medusa lady isn't cool, I will do that for you. But
I mean, I would hope that, again, the woman that was just trying to kill us would be not, or
I
at least not
swore
as-
an oath of service. I'm here to help now. Look, I'll prove it.
I guess
Before we leave, before this big ogre carries me out, could just get into my chest and take some of the money. It'll help along the way.
There's money?
oh, there's a chest. Great. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what?
Just bring my money with us so we can
Your
use
money.
And
Our
John will-
money. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm part of the
I
party.
think it's the article is the money.
the money.
Okay, get
Sure.
it. So I'm not an
Everybody's
ogre.
money. Troll, whatever you want to be.
I think we're
Okay,
lying.
inside
Have you-
Moxina's chest is 55 platinum,
Ooh.
Ooh,
Hold on, I'm supposed to be writing this down.
are you a treasurer?
Yeah. The wood nymph is treasurer. Okay, 55 platinum.
450 gold,
Whoa.
I can't count, so
and 3,400 silver.
Oh.
I'm just gonna roll in it.
Okay.
Oh, and 3 random trinkets. If you
Ooh.
really want them.
No electrum? Okay.
Oh, no electrum.
No astral diamonds.
Yeah, don't we have a trinket fence? Who's our trinket friend?
Yeah, it's
Sadie the Satyr.
It's Sadie
The
the
Satyr.
Satyr.
You
That's
Yeah.
it.
say this
80.
here.
I have a single bone caltrip.
bone caltrop.
Do you want the random trinkets? Or no?
No, that's
Yes.
Oh yes, we do. Yes, we do,
We-
Garrett.
We may as well. They're free stuff. Maybe they can sell them for something.
Okay, let's
Good
see.
for stories.
It'll be good.
Naya, come on. You sound despondent. What's going on?
Oh, I hate
The
this
city.
city. I
I
hate everyone
know.
in it.
You even hate us, don't you? Because we're in it with you.
No, I just need to really get on a boat and go do something that's not for a goddess who could have done it for herself. I hate most of the people we've met on this adventure so far. So if we could just get on a boat and go kill a dragon.
Hey, think about it, Naya. You met us on this adventure.
Yeah.
I think Naya's
Oh.
thinking about it. I think that's the point. What?
Moxina's really rethinking this with the service.
It's hurt.
Okay, so there's a marble bust with the word "good" written in Gnomish on it.
Hey?
I'm sorry. It's just the word?
Good.
It's like live, laugh, love art.
Yes. Yeah.
We just
Cool.
need the laugh and the love.
Is
and we'll
it-
have the whole section?
Is it like no, it's a bust with just the word, or it's a figure that says good?
Well, it's
like,
it's
like,
a
is
marble bust,
Mhm.
but there's like the little.
And is
title.
it like the personification of the virtue of goodness?
Yeah,
Is
and
that the
it's
idea?
like depicts a gnome. Yeah. Moxina says I stole
A
that
gnome.
from one of the gnomish nobles. Yeah. I
Okay.
thought it was very narcissistic, and I thought I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't
Does it
carve a statue
portray
of
the
myself
noble
that
that
said
you
great.
stole it from?
What was that, Nyrix?
I'm just wondering if was his last name good?
No.
Okay.
No, I think he's saying I'm
Check.
great. Look at this.
I get it.
There's art that proves it.
There's a
Honor.
single embroidered slipper.
Is there a
She
glass
said-
one
she
that
said
matches?
I had to get in and out quick, and I could only take one.
Yeah. Couldn't afford a pair. I see how it is.
I was planning on going back to get the other one eventually, but not now, I guess. And there is a desiccated dwarf heart.
Ooh,
Okay, there's a story here, right? Like, what is this?
that's good eating. Right?
Well, he broke my heart first, so I broke his literally.
Varric, no.
You're one of the good guys?
All's fair.
One of the best, actually.
Right.
Delta, if you need me to not think she's cool, you do have to say it out loud. I need
I think it's been said.
you so that I know where I'm.
the
Naya,
scale.
I'm never going to tell you what to think. You need to come to your own decision. On that.
Oh, it would be so much more helpful. Okay.
How do you deal with this altruistic Medusa as part of the group? you
People
know?
tell me what to think all the time.
I'm really getting mixed messages from you, Maxina. Like, aren't you supposed to be the altruistic one? Aren't you supposed to be the helper?
I mean, I am a
She's a
helper. I'm
liar.
not a fake
But then,
helper.
what's my passive insight of 16 telling me about this being as we're talking? Are they honest?
Yeah, I mean, in a very coarse and unlikable way.
By indirections, find directions out kind of stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's certain layers of untrustworthiness, but you can tell she's a master manipulator.
Right, right, and of course, I mean, this oath is going to be something that overrides any of that, though.
Yes.
To her peril, right?
Yep. That's right.
Okay. And does it stand to reason that someone who has suffered a curse is like, oh well, probably not going to want to have that happen again, right? I mean,
Yeah. Well, to break your oath of service, the curse of the treacherous are like harpies coming and hunting you down and taking you off to the island and leaving you for dead type of curse.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're coming to take me away, kind of stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like,
you're not
bad, medium bad.
Yeah, like it's not, as bad as it is to carry a curse and have the form of Medusa. Much worse if you break an oath of service.
Right. Cool. Thanks. All right. Well, this is just part of dealing with the CR13 monster. So, great.
CR13, yeah. Okay.
That's what Andy called it.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're going to.
CR.
You guys are going to go present Moxina to Queen Valis with the idea that we want to clear Delta's name.
Yes.
Okay. And Moxina shares at that. So you all get to the temple. The queen is there. She's happy to have an audience with you. I guess Moxina shares that the cult of Lutheria and their temple have 13 teenage girls locked up in the basement. So somebody's probably going to check that out and take care of that and shut down Lutheria's operations in Mitros. All part of her agreeing to the deal and showing she is truthful and honest and ready to participate as an equal party member moving forward.
Okay. I do feel like withholding that information was like an accessory to this kidnapping. You could have led with that.
Or, used her network of people throughout the city to help put a stop to it.
Well, I think that's probably an action, right? I mean, you can't just turn it off, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's just, and it was a timely, it's just didn't come up in conversation before then, so she's sharing now.
Strategic, right?
It is hard to drop into a conversation.
So you're welcome, Queen Valis. Now you can, the queen has, obviously been wanting to get rid of Lutheria's operations in Mitros. There you go. There's your opportunity. And, Moxina admits to being the mastermind behind all of the events in the city, and however the Queen and Delta want to handle the clearing of Delta's name, that can be done. Good enough? Am I finished here? Are we ready to go get this oath of service done?
I think so. I think we need to look into these 13 girls who need help from trafficking, it sounds like. Right?
Does concern me. Valis, what do you plan on doing about that?
Yeah, no. I mean, the Queen was going to use, resources from the city just to go take care of that.
Oh, okay. If they're just going to send in the goon squad to take care of them, great.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't seen, Queen Valis says, I haven't seen Sulla hanging around the temple lately. Everything okay with him?
Who could say?
Moxina's waiting, anticipates answers from the group.
We told the priest to unpetrify him. He's fine.
He'll be around soon.
Eventually.
Right.
Tell him to unpetrify him and hand him a note that he has to run a bunch of errands for his father.
Okay. All right, let's see here. So we've got that all cleared up. Anything else anybody wants to say or do in the audience of Queen Valis?
We need a boat
Yes, boat, please.
We have a lot of boat adventures to.
Oh, please.
So you actually have a map that leads you to the last known location of what's the name of the ship called?
The boat made from my mom's tree.
Yes, the Ultras.
Yeah, you bought it. Got it.
So that is very likely one place that we could go next. As a route.
Didn't we need a boat to get to the boat, or is it shored up on the main continent?
Yep, that's correct.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's looked at the map, but that's actually
Okay.
You need a boat to get to the boat?
no. You don't need a boat to get to the boat. It's actually
Faster to take a boat to the boat because they
the
have
map
to be on
does-
water. That's part of the thing about boats.
yeah. No, the map leads out of the city, so
Okay.
you'd have to leave Mitros to. It's actually north.
Gladly.
Before you make that decision, though, and as you're wrapping things up here with Queen Valis, you do hear the sound of runners' footsteps coming from behind you as you're leaving the temple.
I start running.
And you start running.
Ah,
No, before you can
fine.
react,
I am a prey
The
animal. I
source-
think I've made that clear.
the source
You
of
start
noise
pursuing them.
dashes past you. It's a young
attack of
man.
opportunity.
It's a young man. He's carrying a torch.
That's one
What?
way.
And he runs for another block before handing the flame to another runner.
Oh, are the Olympics?
We're in a
Who
goddamn
immediately takes
marathon.
off in the same direction. And the first runner's friends gather around him, congratulate him, and they're all laughing. And they all excitedly shout into the air, "The great games are beginning."
What's so great about them?
Well, we can find that out maybe next time, because you're going to have to decide before you go and try to find your ship, the Ultros, if you actually want to participate in the great games or not.
I'll be on the ship.
Yeah, Naya, this is.
What are
the
the-
city was crowded before with people. Oof.
Do you have
What
to,
do you win?
do you have to provide your own javelins?
What do you win? So this is an opportunity for additional fame.
Ooh.
I think that's a good idea.
I'm athletic.
I am also athletic.
I'm also
I-
athletic.
I will be
I
on
am.
the ship.
Just sitting there quietly. This is so nice.
Bunch of ghost pirates walking around. Has she been here the whole time? Do we pick her up somewhere? Does anybody remember a water chick?
Are you lost, little girl?
I'm just waiting for my friends.
If you get lost, stay where you are. That's what they always say.
That's what they say.
That's it.
Oh boy.
We'll end it there today. Maybe we'll do the great games next time. Maybe we'll start to find the Ultras, depending on how long the great games take.
Hoop and stick.
Hoop and stick tournament. That's
Yeah.
okay.
I love it. Sounds
If
great.
weaving flower crowns is an event, I do have something to bring to the table. So
There could be an event for that. Very doubtful, but there could be. Yeah.
You
It's
could
like how
probably-
back in high school we had like a games thing our high school put on, and then like one of the events was chess. For people that
I think that's fair.
yeah.
Not everyone's
when I went to
athletically inclined.
high school in England for 2 years, it was at this like fledgling school. Really cool. It's like very established now, but it was a small thing. No athletics pro. Like people would do sports, but like in our yearbook for sports, it showed people playing soccer on the blacktop, like on cement, a soccer game. It showed people playing pool in the pub across the street, and it showed this one guy playing with nunchucks. That was what the athletics department page was for this year. That was as involved as it was. And maybe it shows people running in a park or something. That was like it. Not very organized.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. What are our shout outs? How we do this thing?
What tomorrow? Werewolf the Apocalypse is back for part 2.
Oh.
Oh.
woo.
And everything went to shit. So,
Your
but come watch us.
antagonists have grown by a number. We've got J.K. Crowling. We've got Elongated Muskrat.
Yeah.
We've got a biker gang with your dad.
Come watch
It's
us.
going to start raining.
Yeah, rain, the worst.
Yeah.
So come watch us kick a turf, punch a billionaire, and
Yeah.
eat some Nazi werewolves.
Don't put that on Twitter, otherwise you get banned for 24 hours. Because you bothered to say turfs and Nazis are bad. So,
Which
cool
is
terms of service, Twitter.
really feel like
Fuck.
that shouldn't be a controversial opinion.
Yeah, my shout out is fuck Twitter and fuck Spotify. Thank you. And wash your hands and get boosted.
I just got my booster. It's easy, and you can too.
Yep.
To get the booster, just click like and subscribe and ding the bell, and do that an odd number of times.
And then go to
with your doctor or CVS or something.
And
Yeah.
then go actually get the booster.
right. But it's really like your body goes through much less of a shock if you do all that liking and subscribing and notification.
Oh, I see.
It primes the
And
pump.
it totally primes the pump.
But if
Because
you
you're
do
filled with
feel
goodness.
a little, under the weather afterwards, what is great to watch while you're laying there in bed? Our show. We've got tons of it on YouTube.
Yeah,
that you
That's
can
right.
watch.
Did you know there are
That's right.
16 episodes of this show? Because that seems like way more than I thought we had.
It's even taken perhaps too long off. So
Yeah. Like
True that.
I was like, well, we're on episode 8 or something. 16. That's crazy.
that's double 8.
Yeah.
That's 8 2 times.
Just like if you double 0, you get
That's-
twice
yep.
as many.
Yep.
Yeah.
Have a good morning,
Yeah.
people.
Bye.
Bye.
That's the message we wanted to go out on. I agree.